So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So off we go then. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can come...
And a header! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Burmo. That has been cut short. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwell, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left back or at times as a wing back, and I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back.
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Ball's gone out of play. Mainu. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cunha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, it's come to nothing. De Ligt. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. He can run onto that. Bruno Fernandes, and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 33 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Palmer. And here's Neto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's there to get it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Referee has just said play on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez. And here's Palmer. João Pedro. And it's Cucurella. Played into space. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Tries to play it through. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Now let's all rally behind the boys and
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And so the action is resumed. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he is dashing away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been slung wide. Oh, cracking ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Gusto. And he's had it nicked away. Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his head on it! He's done very well to get to that.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 3, Cucurella. Coming on the field.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 38. Number 49, Garnacho.
Looking for options for movement. In towards the back stick. And that is well cleared. In again. Colwell tries to clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Gusto. Very much into the last knockings. Taken back almost at once.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's the end. Manchester United end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling,
Unlucky
went at
lads.
each other as if it were
Let's
day
hope for
one,
better luck
and in
next
my
time.
mind, it was the right result.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.